Actually, this game came out in, like, what, 2012?
Came out in 2008.
Did it? No. Okay. This is about to say, if it did come out in 2008, I think that predates Monster Hunter 3, but I don't think this does. I don't think this
I'm
did.
pretty. This game came out.
Here's our ticket out of here.
Yeah.
We'll get to it.
This seems helpful.
What kind of BOW
Oh, it's
is
helping
this?
us.
Oh, wait, what the?
These
They're becoming puzzles.
The fuck is this Hellraiser
turning them
shit?
into Transformers.
What is this? Is this the fucking lament configuration? What the fuck is going on? This is literally if you crossed fucking what's his name's The Thing with
Yeah.
a
They
Michael
both did
Bay
the same little
Transformer
head bob.
movie.
Yeah.
You're finally gonna get what's coming.
They're
to
in
you,
sync. They have the nano
I'm
machines.
sure they saved a room for you in hell.
Oh, hold on. There we go. Get ready for this guy.
That
Did
looks
I get
terrible
hit?
and
It
complete,
did.
complete waste of your time.
It was.
Let's do something about it.
Alright. Are we supposed to run, or? No, it says the
What?
marker's at him.
You know, fighting terrorists on
Ow.
top of this big building. I can't help but remember
Take that.
You gotta punch me now?
tactical rescue
Punch him
assault.
if I can. No, he's gonna get munched on.
These zombies are just gonna pass by you.
Hey, we're just two people. That's a big pile
Okay,
of
did
meat.
that count as a form though? Is that
I
form,
would say so.
So how many? There were two in the first time you fought him at the train. Is that right?
There was only one.
Okay, one at the train, then T-Rex, and then Dog Monster again.
The same. Well, that's the same one, yeah.
And then
With the
this
train.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're heading up to 5 here in a second.
Yep.
We've got to get to that helicopter.
We just got further away from it.
And the sooner the
Big,
better.
dumb, intricate. Yeah.
Well,
we kinda
it's
did.
just like the end of Yakuza Kiwami.
Yeah, this big, dumb, intricate sort of like high-rise building.
Hopefully you don't have to fight anyone
It's
that,
just about to fight a bunch of
that
SWAT
shoots
team members.
pistols at you, yeah.
Oh no. That would be the most ultimate final boss. Just something that has a bunch of guns and it's just constantly shooting at you.
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do?
Dude, fighting Simmons would be so much easier if you were playing Kiryu. Like, he would just whoop his ass.
Wait, would you? Oh.
Like, it wouldn't even be that much of a thing.
Up you go.
Now I'm gonna be all confused. Oh, okay.
Oh, look. This is
Oh, it's
essence
a-
of Simmons over
Notice
there.
Just
how-
ignored that.
What the hell
Wow.
was that?
That was fucking stupid.
It threw
And hey,
its.
All right.
Notice how the climbing up animation wasn't completely stupid. Like, he jumped up and had a bit of a handful. Whoa. Alright, we're up to Form 5 now. Can you shoot him with the rocket launcher yet, or do we have to wait for Form 6?
We have to wait.
What? You're still alive?
What, are you trying to kill me?
Maybe.
There we go. Slightly moving. Nope.
Maybe.
Big dumb Hakalugi.
Okay. So I gotta go in here? No. Are you
Big
moving?
dumb Lugi. I am moving.
Oh, okay. You're just
Yep, that's totally gonna work.
going very slow.
Hey, buddy.
Come on. I was about to throw a grenade. Throw off my groove.
Do you remember that, Wesley? Do you remember Buster Groove?
Oh no, I screwed it up.
Oh, it was
no.
brilliant.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh god.
Oh shit, a Lugi. Bam.
Oh, that was a waste. Oh, I got it back. I
Bam.
got it back. Where's that? There. Oh, there it
Bam.
is.
Oh no, giant Lugi.
Do you remember Bio Freaks, Wesley?
I remember.
Do you remember Sapo, Wesley? Oh, he's
I
brilliant.
remember the Sapo.
And do you remember they had a character that's name was a racial epithet against
Yeah.
what was it? Against Asian people.
Hey, zombie boy.
This guy's taking swings at you. I'm gonna get him.
Okay, get him.
I can't remember what it was though. Like his name was Zipperhead, but I forget what that's for. Is that for like I assume like Vietnamese probably because of the Vietnam War probably. Yeah, like no one thought at any point during the
asking
development
nicely
process
at this point in the
that
game.
we should change the name.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to be a genius to know that that's kind of a bad word.
We gotta get to the helicopter.
They're just like, yeah, his name's Zipperhead. That's fine.
Zipperhead seems good to me.
Yeah.
Green light it.
I mean, what? It's not like any Vietnamese people are gonna play this game.
I
It's
mean,
not like anyone is gonna play this game. So
yeah,
it'll be
exactly.
fine.
I wish I could pick up those 10 gauge shells, but I guess I could drop my handgun bullets. I need that as a fallback.
Great job, guy.
Wow.
That zombie was almost cool. Wait, where are we supposed to go?
Almost. Okay, both of
Do
them.
you have to hoist me up somewhere?
I think it's over here.
Just down the ladder? That's what
What? No? Oh yeah, we just jumped down.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Oh man.
That guy has half sunglasses. I can't talk.
All right. So now after you defeat this asshole, then you have to fight the
Goldberg?
No, Goldman.
All right, we need to
Goldman?
ground this
Yeah.
asshole.
Which one's Goldman?
As long as you
Hello,
we're not going
friends.
anywhere in that chopper.
We must.
Okay,
This mankind has disrupted the life cycle.
Oh yeah,
okay,
okay.
that's right. He has to
This
grab
is for the
that
good
stuff.
Yeah, he has to
mankind.
grab the ones that have the big dumb lightning rounds on them.
Go for his leg.
Go for his legs.
Welcome, dogs of the AMS. I am Goldman.
Oh.
Oh, he's a
But
shotgun.
he grabbed the wrong
Do you remember
one.
that, Wesley? Do you remember the shotgun, Wesley?
He grabbed the wrong Zambambo. Oh, doing cool flips. Oh, it was.
Alright, now you gotta do the lightning thing.
Yeah, I was like, trying to remember what. Ow.
Grab
I got hit
this.
by a big dumb.
You have to go into the Drebin shop and buy the lightning.
Oh, we gotta do a.
Do you remember that, Wesley? Do you remember Drebin, Wesley?
Yeah. We gotta do a what do you call it? A Lost Planet thing. He knows.
Do you remember the B&B, Wesley?
He's like, he has to grab.
He's like actively, yeah. He's like actively.
I guess we
dodging
have to
them.
kill all the rest of the zombies.
Oh shit.
Isn't that impossible? Aren't they just
Yeah, I thought they
constantly
just
coming?
Oh, I have to do the.
Or like. Take that, buddy.
Shoot. No time for melee.
Ooh, apparently that hit me somehow. That's fine. Okay. Bam! Take that, jerk. Ow, I'm
That
dying now. I really wasn't looking at what was going on.
that murdered you.
Yum. Fresh Tic Tacs. Oh, come on!
Go for his leg.
Alright, now we gotta. Fucking A. There's one. Okay.
Zombies be gone. There.
There!
They
Jesus!
you can't. You have to make sure none are like close to him. I guess.
Okay, that looks fucking sweet.
What are you talking about?
It looks really fancy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think you're saying it looked amazing.
Yeah, that seems good to me.
Oh, he's in for a
So now we
shot.
gotta. Yeah, I was supposed to say, now we gotta, like, pin...
Ooh, shock.
Ooh, a shock.
Wes.
Do you remember that, Wesley?
Mhm.
Do you remember... Do
You-
you remember Fist of the North Star?
Do you remember Fist of the North Star?
Do you
What
remember
happened?
Do you remember Hope to No Kills?
Where are
It's
you?
brilliant.
Blech.
Do you remember Phantom Blood, Wesley? It was basically a knockoff of Hope for the first one.
Reloading.
Until Battle
61.
Tendency.
Ow.
How did I dodge?
Do you remember Battle Tendency?
Oh, that was good.
That was brilliant.
That was good.
It looked like Richard teleported in.
Yeah, it kind of did.
Like he did like a Kuma shadow step or something.
Oh no, that one's close.
Oh, dork. We have to break off more legs.
Yes.
Do you have to break off more legs? You have to shoot that dude and stuff.
No, we gotta. I think while they are, while the legs are glowing, shoot more legs. Jeez, shaky cam. God damn.
Yeah. Pretty shaky cam. Oh, okay.
Do you remember T. Angus?
No, I don't remember Tiang. Do we do it?
You know,
Yeah.
the record is-
Grab the good tasty one.
Yeah, now it's in your big brain. Hold on. Let me wait for it. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Oh, it was a terrible idea.
Okay, I guess that's it. Or is
Kidding me,
it?
Richard?
This is a Resident Evil boss we're talking about.
Bastard.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing was the
Head for the
size of
chopper.
Metal Gear
Towards the
Excelsis.
stable.
Almost.
Let's
Wait,
fuse
Oh.
into one another. Is it this way? No.
I'm the
It
air
was a-
conditioner.
Okay, it was at least as big as the spider robot from Binary Devil.
Oh, okay. I was about to say from Rising? No, that one was way bigger.
I thought I saw a blue thing.
Alright, here it is.
The rocket
Here's the big
launcher.
dumb.
You mean the Resident Evil moment?
Hey,
Yeah, here's the Resident Evil moment.
Some things never change. Do you remember that one? So do you remember Resident Evil 1?
At least in Resident Evil 1, they used a much more impressive looking rocket launcher.
Yeah,
Other
it
than
was
the
the
one that's
box
literally-
rocket launcher.
You mean
Yeah.
something that looked like made up bullshit? At least that's
Yeah.
real.
That's better
Well,
than
no, because
than
'cause at
RPG.
at least the RPG one, like, oh, just blow me up.
Good job.
you shot me. I didn't touch the button yet.
Well, maybe don't stand in front of the
Uh-huh.
rocket launcher.
Why were you behind me?
Well, because that's where the game put me.
Uh-huh.
I'll be sure to do it again. Don't worry.
I'll dodge out of the way.
Oh,
You're just gonna actively aim at me.
Your head appeared the second I pressed the fire button, like you just inched into frame. It's ruined the final moment. There, I got him.
I didn't even
I
get the fire.
I'm the hero.
Oh,
I'm the strong female character that don't need no man.
Uh-huh. Your name is strong female protagonist.
Yeah.
Oh, and he disintegrates into his regular body. Oh,
And what kills him?
Why does he have
irony. Irony kills him.
Yeah, this is so good.
Like, I don't necessarily want to see his dick, but why does he have penis?
Like they have,
Like-
you know, like naked zombies.
All
like,
that
could work.
bullcrap he went through,
Like-
and somehow
No,
that
see, you can
doesn't-
see the pants. The pants are part of his texture. The pants have separated with his the rest of his
Okay,
body.
now-
So this
what-
is an umbrella building?
Yeah. Was this symbol
Right.
accidentally the umbrella symbol, or what is this an
Oh,
umbrella
it was. No, this
It was
I bet
kind
this
of
was
accidental.
secretly an umbrella building.
But yeah, like that's a lot of blood to spill out. Into
building? You know, this
those.
is disappointing. They
Oh,
could
yeah,
they
but that's
could have
just
dragged
4.
this
There's
on a
way
bit
more in the
further.
umbrella.
Like somehow somebody knew that would happen, and his zombie blood would get pulled into there, and then once that collects zombie blood, it unleashes some
Yeah.
other big
It
scary
unleashes
monster.
some vampire.
Some
Well, yeah, no,
some
the
like
bully is
super
just built by William
contained
Spencer.
ultimate weapon.
Or it's not William Spencer. Well, Spencer, whatever the fuck his first name is.
All right, let's get out of here.
Spencer.
I still have. Guess what?
Dave, I was just about to dodge. I was just about. That would have been so cool.
Yeah, if you'd have just moved your head to the side like you
My
Oh, man.
thumb was
Do you
like a
remember
split
that, Richard?
second away.
Oh no!
Look what
Do you remember
done.
that, Richard? Do you remember Yakuza 5, Richard?
Look what you've done.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe I've done this.
I'm well poised to
skip
get
this.
my revenge.
Don't do it! Don't do it!
I'll shoot the helicopter, and then none of us are getting out of here.
Yeah, right? These rocket launchers are so strong to destroy every single BMW ever existing.
Yeah,
Yes, every BMW ever existed.
I like your cool roll.
Oh, god damn it!
Yes.
You fucker.
That one last split second before it cuts to the cutscene, it gives me a chance to shoot you in the back.
720 no scope.
I did a cool roll too.
Leon!
Fucker.
This is how the end of Resident Evil games always go when we play them. Somehow there's always some instance where we're dying because of a QTE,
Fuck
or
each
we're
other
just,
over, yeah.
we're just screwing each other over.
You say that, but there's only 3.
Okay, you go left, I'll go home.
Okay, gotcha.
You say that, but there's only 3, maybe 2 co-op Resident Evil games. Because I don't
Oh,
count
you're right, that
Outbreak,
was immediately when you...
and I don't
Skip.
count
Alright, skip,
Umbrella or
skip.
anything.
Yep.
I'm hitting
And I'm
back.
select
Okay.
and start. There we
Hesitant to
go.
include Revelations 2.
I'm gonna shoot the helicopter. Oh. Whoa, you even got me before it cut to cutscene.
Well, that's because I ran over to the
Oh,
car-
you ran to the.
helicopter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eh.
Her compact.
Is that Ada's?
Is that her parting gift?
Is that
I get to
Ada's?
make-
No,
I get to make
it's
myself look pretty.
John's.
It's Sean's, yeah.
Just those are secret buttons.
Oh my
secret
God.
compartment.
It's a 128 gigabyte SD mini card.
Whoa.
What if that was a?
This is
What if
worth
that
at
was
least
a?
like $80
What if that was a product tie-in?
This is.
Evidence that
And then Leon like says
He just starts.
he goes
He just starts selling
"Wait,
pitching it.
This is a 128 gigabyte SD mini card. It gives
has-
and he lists off a whole bunch of like,
Yeah, yeah.
like benefits.
It has like 6 gigabytes per second read speed.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's a good thing Ada put her secret information on this. That way my phone can read it super fast. And we can get down to finding out who did all this.
That's
And it
just
uses
like
the-
Ada to buy a SanDisk.
And it uses the standard SD micro format, which is compatible with nearly every machine.
Even this weird made-up phone that I'm using.
I would have loved that. It'd be so good.
Call now to reserve your own.
It's like a website URL flashing at the bottom of the
Well,
screen.
I was about to say that it just goes to picture-in-picture thing with the big blue screen with the 1-800 number.
So Helena just happens to know how to pilot a helicopter.
Why not? Well, maybe it was... Well, I mean, earlier was...
She
it
was
Leon
the
who
super
piloting
secret,
it.
mega secret, super secret service.
Man. And then the best thing would be is that, like, right behind that tree, it just goes, Billy Mays here!
Wait, Jean-Christophe Hideki? That was quite the name. It's like one of the
I
very
didn't see
first
it.
names credits on there.
Isn't this cool?
Well, this is gonna
I-
take a while.
I
There's
do not
more than
remember
600
this song
people
at
working
all.
on this game.
Nuss. It's an interesting name. Miss.
It's just
Are we going into those old Capcom?
Oh yeah, is Yuki
Pseudonyms?
Chan's Papa on here?
You know, you had all the weird, crazy names when they were back in the SNES.
Yeah,
Days.
like Yuki Chan's Papa.
Yeah. Is that,
So, guys, what'd you think of the campaign?
Isn't that,
Wasn't it great?
isn't that the present?
Well, the good news is we've got the worst of it out of the way. Now we get to play Chris and
Oh,
Sherry's.
Get to play the good
Davis
stuff.
campaigns.
Chris and Pierce.
No, Chris and Sherry and Davis campaigns.
Oh, okay.
Wait, but the Ada's campaign isn't co-op though.
Oh no, what are we gonna do?
How are we gonna-
I'm just gonna have to at different segments just hand the
You're just
controller off
gonna-
to you,
We'll cast lots to see who gets to play it.
and it's only gonna be me because I'm the only one with the recording software.
Anyone can record PCs.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I forgot what I'm playing on.
Anyone can.
Even I could do it. I'm not gonna, but even I could.
One of these days, you're gonna have to be behind the wheel for something.
You keep telling yourself that. Look at this picture of Hunnigan in the background.
Just Cause Productions? What?
Oh,
Well,
that's
they're the ones that made
that's
Just
what's
Cause.
his name's. No, that's what's his name's company, isn't it?
I have
Yeah.
no idea.
The guy that does the mocap, the guy that plays the Ken and Dante.
Fuck, what is his name?
Yeah, I keep trying to say
Ruben
Matthew
Langdon.
Mercer, Ruben Langdon. there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that Ruben Langdon's company?
Maybe?
Is it?
Pretty
I
sure.
don't know
it is.
anything other than his name.
You don't know the fact that he owns a motion capture company that.
I didn't
works
know
with
he would do motion
Capcom,
capture. No,
And that he's the guy, the motion capture
I mean,
actor for Dante.
I know he's that, but I didn't think he owned his own.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was.
And he works with Capcom on several different projects. And he also works
Jason
in localization.
Yeah, Ruben Langdon did Chris Redfield.
Ruben Langdon does a lot of fucking things.
Richard Epcar was the president?
TJ
Okay.
Storm,
Whoa, wow, he didn't do a whole lot.
stunt coordinator Ruben Langdon.
I saw Liam O'Brien as something else.
Yeah, I bet you did.
He's in there somewhere.
They're crediting him for 15 of his 75 roles in Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah. What was it? Richard Epcar did a whole lot of
Leon
voice
S.
parts
Kennedy,
in
Matthew Mercer, Reggie Pitts.
Did Richard Epcar do a bunch for Skyrim?
Skyrim. Yes.
Yeah. He was Skyrim fan.
Yeah, he was like one of.
Skyrim.
He was like one of the I don't remember if he was the Earl or whatever the
Jarl.
voiceover director. The
The
Jarl. That's
Jarl.
it.
I bet he can open up a big jarl of pickles.
Whoa.
Jarl.
Okay, now we're just doing.
Oh wow,
different
they got
crap.
the faces for
What?
the actors too.
Skip?
The
What would we
faces for
skip?
the characters.
These,
in
these hard people, hard
You
working
want to
people.
see the? I was about to say you want to see the French voice acting crew. I don't even hear any music anymore.
You know, I just
there. They got bored and
Okay.
cool.
It's just very quiet. But what about the after credits? Secret ending.
You mean the
epilogue?
3 other campaigns? Is it him talking to her and she's like, "Hey, maybe we should go swimming sometime"? Or what was the term? In the fucking
They're
Degeneration
riding
movie?
on a jet ski and she's holding on to him, saying that she's ovulating right now, and he goes, "Whatever, gay." Well, how does that go? I don't remember.
I have no idea. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I've seen this.
It's Plague of Gripes drew it. He was
Oh,
joking
okay.
about the ending of RE4.
Right.
And like, Ashley's like, "I'm ovulating right now, Leon." And he's like, "Whatever, fag." Or something like that.
And does it cut to the glitched exit where he drives off, but she's still like she stays behind? No, it's they're both staying behind, and the jet ski just drives off on its
Even
own.
better.
Like
The
they're
Ghost
just
Rider.
they're just in the sitting
Spirit of
pose
vengeance.
and just floating there as the jet ski drives off. I think something like that. It's just dumb.
It's always good whenever you have 3 Japanese dudes as your military advisors.
Mhm.
Hey, those Japanese dudes are super military otaku men.
I was about to say, if you think about it, it's a lot of people who don't grow up with it that becomes like super into it.
Like,
Okay, who knows more about making computer games? Me or some guy who's actually made computer games before?
the guy who studied
Well, that's-
intensely on how to make
that's-
every computer game ever.
I was about to say that's not an accurate analogy because it would be like you or a guy who grew up with computer engineering parents.
What do you mean?
Like that's like just because Japanese people don't have a military doesn't mean that they're super into it. Like, and whereas like if there's a guy, some kid who grew up with computer engineering parents, sure that he might learn a lot through osmosis, but he might not even be interested in it at all.
I'm saying just hire a military person that's
Well,
actually
it's like-
in the
Yeah, like
military.
What's to say that they weren't in the military?
They're
Just because they're Japanese, they could come to America and be part of the
Become
military.
American citizens and serve multiple tours in Afghanistan, and then come back and live in Japan.
They could.
Well,
to help
it doesn't take
Capcom.
that long.
All
It's like a 4-year period.
All I'm saying is that it's more of like there's not a whole lot of practical stuff. You can read about a bunch of stuff and other people's experiences and then just like apply that. Like
How many fucking
like
white
those like
nerd Japanophiles are there? As
those-
opposed to like
those Japanese military otaku are like nuts. Like that's their life.
I
Like
don't begin to believe for a second that they know half as much about the military as someone who served one tour.
I mean, they might
Yes,
know a lot, but
forces.
they wouldn't know how to apply it practically. Like if they were actually put in the military, they probably wouldn't be able to do very well. But knowledge-wise, like textbook-wise, they could know a lot of stuff. There's practicality stuff, and then there's textbook stuff, or there's practical application. These credits were pretty long. I'm considering pressing
that's
that
what I was
skip button.
saying.
I told you guys they hired 600 people to make this fucking game. It's gonna take us something.
Yeah, so I
But
was
there's
like,
still music.
oh,
All right,
ugh.
hit the skip button
I'm tired of it.
right now.
Hooray!
It's over.
Is it going to show the super secret epilogue? Yeah, you
Oh
see?
man.
I actually forgot there was one. I was joking.
I
Boy,
also
I-
forgot there was one.
Boy, I sure can't wait to see her in Resident Evil 7.
She was from 92 to, does that say 29? Is that when this is
No.
supposed to take place?
92 to 2013.
Responsibility.
Oh, it was January 29. Or whatever.
2020.
So wait, how old? What's 92 to
Thank you.
22,
13?
13. Math, Wes. You're the
She's
Asian
just
guy.
21. She was just 21.
She's young. Or young. Helena's probably a few years older. Probably
Well,
like
that's
25
the
or
thing.
26.
Yeah, as soon as they get 25 years old, you're just a grandma now.
Well, I was joking about Leon putting a gun in his mouth in Arlington, but
The investigators
we're almost there.
the evidence and feel it unjust.
Yeah, right. He's just standing over Big Boss's grave,
They will also
or the
not
boss's grave,
disclose
rather.
findings to the public.
The president would have done this.
Having this pristine environment, like,
Yeah, after such a gloomy
it's
game.
weirdly out of place, and it doesn't even seem like they
Alright.
knew how to,
Shall we
I don't know,
begin the
do it
tape?
properly. I mean, it looks okay, but
why is Hunnigan here?
like, she's Hunnigan.
Leon,
because she's the big into the Japanese anime.
She's the one who
She's basically just Otacon.
She's in charge now. All right, Leon. See you in a long time from now. We'll see you in
Never.
RE2 Remake.
Well, she won't see him.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, Leon's next appearance in a game.
Oh, sure. We did it.
Yeah,
The trouble with women. That was. Oh, in your face! I got an A because you jerk.
you know what?
You know what the problem?
Platinum's
the problem
gold
is?
anyways. Or not platinum,
You know what-
Yours is silver.
I don't care.
You know what the problem is with women? Is they're not A to 1.
You killed one more dude than me. How could you,
I
how
had more
could you do
accuracy
this?
as well.
Just a little bit.
Wow, look at that. Your clear time is the same, though. That's interesting.
Oh man, how
Is it?
did we manage that?
I don't know.
It must be
You must have called
mysteries
each other
of the
this morning.
universe. Okay.
End game start. It's the only
End
thing it
game.
wants me to do. Bye, Resident. Bye, Leon. Helena.